in Lisburn. Mr. Poots, evening to you. You may well drop below the magic figure of 30, and you're only about 1,200 votes ahead of Sinn Féin in the popular vote. Is that a success for Arlene Foster and the DUP?
Of course it's not a good night for the DUP. Let's be very clear about this. We said that there was going to be a rise in the nationalist vote, and we warned that the unionists needed to come out in significant numbers, and they needed to back the party that could win. Others said it wasn't important what party won. Others said that there was no chance of Sinn Féin actually succeeding. But they've come to within 1,200 votes of actually succeeding. And if they don't think that that would have a destabilising effect on Northern Ireland had they succeeded, well then they are thoroughly wrong. I think that many people who actually came out and increased the DUP vote, increased the DUP mandate, against all the odds, against all of the other parties, and against this particular corporation, the BBC, who exercised such bias in its reporting over the course of the last number of months.
Well, you know the BBC would accept that. I mean, the BBC's got a job to do, which is to be impartial.
Of course
you
would.
Everybody.
Of course you wouldn't accept it.
Which doesn't mean that we work for the DUP.
Of course you wouldn't accept that, Mark.
What?
No, you don't work for the DUP, Mark.
Exactly.
But you certainly don't work for fake news either. And for weeks you put out fake news about £490 million being lost to the Northern Ireland purse and all of that there. Right. And that was fake news. It was totally false. And the BBC as an organisation is paid by the public purse not to be putting out false news, but you've done it for weeks.
Okay, well the BBC would absolutely dispute that, and I'm not going to waste my time talking to you about it because I doubt very much that I'll convince you. But anyway, I want to ask you whose leadership you're calling into question tonight. Mike Nesbitt, who's fallen on his sword, or are you also saying that Arlene Foster is herself at least partly responsible for what you have said is not a good night for the DUP?
Well, I think that huge damage has been done as a result of the Ulster Unionist Party's intervention, the Ulster Unionist Party's call to go out and support nationalists instead of unionists. So we're seeing unionist seats fall as a result of that there. The circumstances were immensely difficult for the DUP in this election. We have done remarkably well under those circumstances to hold our own. And we will ensure that we coalesce and we come together and we stand together and ensuring that the people of Northern Ireland are well represented. We will articulate their case both at Westminster and at the Northern Ireland Assembly as we go forward, as we go out of Europe, which was a huge success for us, and as we take Northern Ireland forward in the United Kingdom. Katrina's talking about the North or whatever you call it. It's Northern Ireland, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. We're proud of it, we're going to keep it, and Katrina can like it or lump it.
Okay, can I ask you, does Arlene Foster, as leader of the DUP, enjoy your full confidence tonight?
Yes,